Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You might end up skipping things or changing things or moving at your pace so that you're taking good care of your body. Let's begin on our backs. You can come into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Go ahead and spread out. Either close your eyes or take a soft gaze and start to slow down your breath. And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you throughout your practice. And let's begin by sliding arms overhead and stretching out long through your arms and legs, reaching through your fingers and toes. Interlace your fingers, press out through your palms, and then flex your feet, reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring your right knee to your chest. Give that knee a good squeeze in, maybe a little jiggle or rock, releasing deep into your hip crease. And then straighten your right leg up towards the ceiling, holding somewhere behind your leg. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times both directions. Nice big circles, one way and then the other. And then release, bend your knee in, open your knee out to the right, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of your left leg. And then release, bend your knee and bring it across, spinal twist. Open out through your right arm and let your knee and shoulder reach away from one another. Staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal, so that your fingers and toes are reaching away from one another. And then roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in. Take a little circle or rock with your knees, massaging the lower back and sacrum into the floor, feeling what's touching the floor as you move. And then grab hold of just your left knee, drop the right leg long. Squeeze this knee in close, releasing deep into your hip. And then straighten this leg up, flex and point your foot a few times, deep flex, full point. Circle your ankle a couple times. And then bend your knee back in, open your knee out to the left, and straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of your right leg. Let's release, bend the knee, and guide it across. Spinal twist, first with a bent knee. And then try straightening your left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal, fingers and toes reaching away from one another. And roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in. Circle or rock your knees. And then drop your feet to the floor, getting set up for a little bit of core work. Start by drawing your belly in, pressing the lower back down from the inside. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Let's take one more like this. And then release. Send your right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, head up towards your leg. Inhale, head down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Let's take one more. And then release and switch. Left leg high. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. One more. And then switch. Right leg high. This time take your left arm across. Each time you exhale, reach a little further across. One more. And then switch. Last set. Left leg high, right arm across. Last one. And then release. Stretch long through your arms and legs. Bring your knees back in, little circle or rock. And then make your way up to sitting. And let's come onto hands and knees. If you want to pad your knees, you can grab a blanket or cushion if you have one. Hands right under shoulders, knees under hips, fingers spread wide. Hands flat and active. Let's take a few rolls through the spine, starting by lifting head and tailbone, and then round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Now, inhale, arch, and send your right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. From here, shift your weight forward, bend your elbows straight back, and dip part way or all the way to the floor. Press up from there, knee in. Extend. Go forward to dip down. If going all the way down is too much, just go a couple of inches. Press up from there, knee in. Extend. Go forward to dip down. Press up. Knee in. Extend. One more time, dip down. Press up. Knee in. Extend, and then roll your hip open. Reaching toes to the side wall. You can stay on two hands or take opposite hand back. Kicking your foot into your hand, lifting up away from what's on the floor so you're not collapsing into your joints, but lifting high. And then release, arm forward, leg back, square off the shoulders and hips, draw up through the belly. Release. Sink back to child's pose. And give that right wrist a little rub or circle. Come back up, hands and knees. Inhale, lift the head and tail. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Now inhale, arch, and send the left leg back. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Go forward to dip down. Press up. Knee in. Extend. Dip down. Press up. Knee in. Extend. One more time. Dip down. Press up. Knee in. Extend and then roll your hip open. Reaching toes to the side wall. You can stay here or right hand comes back. Kicking your foot into your hand. Lifting up. Finding lightness. Gently release, arm forward, leg back, square off shoulders and hips. Release hands and knees, sink back to child's pose. Maybe give that left wrist a little rub or circle. With the arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left. And then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little bit more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. Back to center. Let's lift up through table and into downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, and maybe pedal out your feet a little bit, bending one knee as you press the opposite heel towards the floor. Waking up the backs of the legs. And then walk your hands and feet towards one another, and let's hang in ragdoll. Bend your knees as much or little as feels right for you. Take any movement that feels right for you. Bend your knees a little more and slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing. Making your way to the front of your mat into mountain pose, Tadasana. You can bring hands together at the heart, feet together or apart, standing tall. Let's take a full A-series sun salutation. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Let's take 5 deep breaths in down dog or any other neutral shape. You might rest in child's pose or sitting or some other neutral shape on forearms or knees. One more deep breath in and out. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog, send your right leg up, bend your knee in, and start circling this bent right knee, making the biggest circle possible for your hip joint, feeling the hips open and close in response to this circle. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, send it a little higher, and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Arms up. Sink low. Each inhale, more space. Each exhale, more grounding. Last breath here. Tip forward, standing splits, hands to the floor or to a couple of blocks. We'll do this with hips square and with the upper body letting go like ragdoll. Last breath here. Step back. Warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Settle in, deep bend in the front leg, straight long back leg. One more breath. Release, make your way to down dog. Maybe through a vinyasa, maybe just stepping back, feeling what you're doing. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in. And start circling this bent left knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Bring your left knee towards left upper arm. Send it up and back. Take it across towards right upper arm. Reach it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Arms up. Settle in. Last breath here. Tip forward. Standing splits. Square off your hips. Stretch that right leg longer. Let your head hang more. Last breath. Step back. Warrior one. One more breath here. Release. Make your way back to a good resting pose, whether that's down dog, child's pose, sitting, something else. Last breath here. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's bend the knees and come into chair, Utkatasana. Hips low, head high, shoulders low, fingers high, strong core. Last breath here. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up, one breath. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Open out, warrior two. Shifting hips and arms to the side. Flip the right palm, reverse warrior two. Right arm high, left arm back. Straighten the front leg, triangle. Start to open the top arm and tuck it behind your back, half bound triangle. So it could be the back of your hand at your lower back, or you might creep your hand around towards the right inner thigh. You could extend the bottom arm, working core strength. Make sure you're not locking that right leg. Bend the front knee. Half bound, extended side angle. If you'd like to take a full bind, you could reach your right arm on the inside for the left fingers behind you. In a moment, we're going to come into half moon. If you want to try half moon with your half or full bind, it's really tricky. You might enjoy the challenge. Look to the front of your mat, step up. Welcome to adjust your bind or drop it at any time. Taking all the weight into the right foot and seeing if you can lift the left foot. You might just be playing hot potato, or you might need to release the bind. So you can keep your full bind, keep your half bind, you can extend, feeling what you're doing. last breath here. Release. Make your way to down dog, however you want to get there. Slowing down your breath. Feeling where you are. From down dog, when you're ready, left leg sweeps up, step forward, high lunge, arms up. Open out. Warrior two. Flip the left palm, reverse warrior two. Left arm high, right arm back. Straighten the front leg, triangle. Open the top arm, tucking it behind your back, half bound triangle. Maybe extending the bottom arm forward. And then release, bend the front leg, half bound, extended side angle. You could take a full bind. Look to the front foot, step up. For half moon, you're welcome to adjust your bind, come out of it, stay in it. The thing I love about this pose is it's impossible. So I get to practice keeping my composure while I'm utterly failing at something. You know, I'm failing being a perspective. I'm going in the direction I'm far from where I imagine I could get. And can there be ease in that process? Release. Make your way back to down dog. And then settle into a good rest, whatever that is. Let's make our way to sitting. You can extend the legs forward. Take the flesh of the sit bones back, inch the heels forward, and fold. Your hands can support you on your feet, or on a strap around the feet, or on the floor. What works best for you? Going towards length, towards folding. Inhale to look up. Exhale, release. Let's bring the right lower leg up and we'll cradle it. As you do this, sit tall as you can. Little rocking. And bring your right leg a little more out to the side. And then place the right ankle high on the left thigh for half lotus. If that's not working so well for your body, you could take Janushirshasana instead, sole the foot to the inner thigh. You might try a bind here, right arm behind the back to reach for either your inner elbow or the big toe. And then you might fold. And folding is a direction, not anywhere to get particularly. You might use your hand on your foot, a strap, or the floor. Release. Unwind. You might give a little rub to the knee or ankle, working out any tightness from that last pose. And then left lower leg up, cradling it like you're rocking a baby. Sit tall on the sit bones, lengthen your spine. Maybe bring it a little more out to the side. And then high on the upper leg or sole of the foot to the inner thigh, with or without a bind, folding any amount. Half bound lotus or Janushirshasana. Inhale to look up. Exhale, release. Giving a little rub to the knee or ankle or foot. And then let's take soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana, and grab your toes or your ankles with that grip lengthen. And fold any amount. Elbows could push into the legs, or if it works better, you might lean into hands or elbows. Let's release, come up, keep the right leg where it is, open your left leg out. Gate pose, Parigasana, right arm up and over. You can lean onto your left hand or elbow on the inside or outside of that straight leg. Big reach out. And then let your head fall towards the floor. Take the top arm out and down until your shoulder pulls down, stretching right side of the neck. Press into the bottom hand to come up. And then use that hand to help lift your head, staying nice and relaxed. Switch your legs. Left arm up and over. Big reach out. And then let your head fall towards the floor. Take the top arm out and down until your shoulder pulls down, stretching left side of the neck. Press into the bottom hand to come up, and then use that hand to lift your head. Let's come back onto our backs. Bring your knees in. Take a little circle or rock with your knees. And just check in with your body. What do you need to do to feel complete in this practice? Is there a last pose or stretch you'd like to get in? Is there a part of your body that could use some attention? Is there something you just love that we haven't gotten to? You can take your time for any of that. Anything or nothing. If nothing's needed, you can just start getting comfortable in your final resting pose. Feel free to adjust your clothing or grab any props or do a little self-massage. Eventually settling into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Letting go of the control of your breath, letting go of your body. Just taking a few moments of not doing anything. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, gently waking your body up again. Let this movement increase gradually through your wrists and ankles, eventually stretching out long through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. Roll to one side, pausing there for a moment. Use your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for your support in any and all ways that you're able to do that. I really appreciate it.